What up? This is Billy. I'm gonna jump right in to a video that I got from a friend. This is a video of Steve Harvey on a topic, something that I've talked about, something that I think is important, related to the relationship between men and women. And I want to talk about it. Here it is.
All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that. Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look, you're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor, and trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
What? All right, here's why that's ridiculous, all right? So the reason people are friends, the way friendship works, it's a situation, it's a relationship between two people. You're essentially in a contract, okay? Friends are in an agreement, and the agreement is our general understanding of friendship, platonic friendship. But friendships could be whatever, yo. There are friends who see each other every day. There are friends who don't see each other but like 2 times a year. There are friends who have never met, but have a really close relationship through the internet. Friends that have benefits, yes, lots of benefits. Friends who expect to only meet up and see each other around a specific event, a specific activity, like basketball. There's an agreement about the expectations that they have of each other. You know what I mean? Some of those relationships require seeing each other once a week. If that changed in a significant way, the friendship would change. It would be a problem. You know what I mean? So the terms are agreed upon whether cats talk about it or not. A group of 5 people get up every month, you know? And like, you know, how do they split the bill? They have a system, you know, and there's an agreement. And it would get weird if somebody came up and was like, I'm gonna do it this way now. Everybody's like, what you do, man? That's the most important element of the relationship, is the agreement. Here's what the problem is. Here's what Steve is missing. In his mind, in his world, the agreement is always at jeopardy because what's most important is him. You see what I'm saying? He's articulating a very selfish message, an idea where the agreement is subservient to his personal desires and whims. He is the most powerful and most important thing in the room, you know? His libido, his desire, his personal desire is most important over the contract, over the agreement, and I think he's wrong. It's a really crazy sort of approach to friendship, real talk. It's kind of potentially harmful. It's one of those things like, you can make friendship impossible if you approach it that way. Like if one person approaches it on that level, now yeah, self-fulfilling prophecy kind of joint. Like how crazy is that? How harmful is that potentially? You know? You aren't the center of the thing, bro. Because Steve kind of plays a stand-in for all of us. Like as a dude, I know I have some bad friends, right? From Brooklyn. Moved out here, DC, Maryland. There's bad women all up the East Coast, man. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Like, everybody has bad, attractive friends. You know, it's like, whatever. It's like the best thing is either make the agreement explicit, just put it out on the table. Like, hey, this is what I appreciate about our relationship. This is the thing that is most valuable to me about our relationship. This is the thing that if it changed would create a problem for me. This is the thing that makes our relationship weird. This is the thing I'd like to see improve. Or a really good trick is to sit and go, what does she expect, right? What does she think she signed up for, right? What are her expectations about this right now? You know, that's really helpful as a guiding fucking light on how to move such that you can maintain a friendship. The centerpiece of any relationship is the agreement, implicit or explicit. And the whole point is to live within the confines of the agreement. In fact, oftentimes that's the one time where you actually start to talk about it, you start to set terms, is when the agreement gets challenged, right? that's when people go, okay, you know what? Let's talk about this. You know, like this is what these are my expectations. You know, can we start to become like really intentionally aware of the agreements we have with each other, the implicit agreements that we enter into and enter out of all of the time? You can't hang out with Steve if he finds you attractive. That's messed up. Who set those terms, yo? Who loses with that? How many women never get to sit down and chop it up and learn an investment opportunity or get hooked up with something, you know? I don't really have beef with Steve, you know, but I think the idea is troubling and we need to like challenge ideas, I think, yo. Right? Does that make sense? So tell me in a comment, please, below if you're feeling what I'm saying here, if this makes sense to you. It's really one of those weird problems that comes up that's really about a story that was told, you know? It's about like unlearning something on this one. We aren't the most important factor in the room. It's all about the agreement. Also, if it can be tested, if somebody's testing the agreement, to be confident to assert your understanding of the agreement. You know what I'm saying? That's good for everybody all the time. Here's what I expected. Nah, this wasn't that. You know? You violated our agreement. Sometimes you can feel like asserting yourself, asserting your understanding of the agreement puts something at risk, but you're not the problem, you know? Asserting the agreement is never the problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, agreements change, man. That's how you move from, what is it, friend zone to whatever. You can be anything. You can be anything. Including a friend with benefits, including a wife, a husband, whatever. You just have to agree. And sometimes it's helpful to be explicit. This is kind of another way to approach just consent generally. Yo, if you agree, give this video a like and a share. If you don't agree, shut the hell up, man. No, I'm kidding. Look, I actually want to hear. I want to hear. Like, tell me where I'm wrong. Does anybody tell me where I'm wrong? Can men and women be friends? I think the answer is yes. I think they have to be, and I think they always have been. But the agreement needs to be acknowledged and respected. Period. It's just weird, man. You know, this guy has a book deal. Can I get a book deal? Billy Button, can I get a book deal? Anyway, that's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching, and till next time. Peace.